Yo, just give me a second. I'm gonna fill my water and then I'll be over. Just give me a second. I'm gonna fill my water and then I'll be over. Just give me a second. I'm gonna fill my water and then I'll be over. Alright. Got a lot to do today, so I really want to respec Shadowheart. I need like a roguish, not a rogue, but I need someone who can sneak and pickpocket and pick locks and stuff, so I think my next move is to go get Withers, and then I'm going to respec Shadowheart. And that's going to be the big attempt today, and then maybe I'll try to take on at least one more tough battle. But the battle in front of... Yeah, because I want to be sneaking around in here and doing cool stuff, and I cannot do that with my current party.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. Respecced. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
What were we talking to this girl for? If she's Nettie, don't trust her? Why not? Milor, you couldn't get Milor with no number. Alright, I need a healer.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
I'm doing Dark Urge though, so you know if it gives me the option to like
healthy enough.
Consume her or something, that's what's going down.
Maybe.
Do I just tell her? Something crawled into my eye. I won't be specific.
Some sort of bug?
That's how I'll play this.
Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
Yeah, what are we talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
Come, follow me.
Alright.
You need to be quick. This way.
I want Volo to try to take my eyeball out, though. Yeah, alright. Oh, Shadowheart can level up. Let's do that real quick. So I think... What is that? Oh, that only brings us to level 3? We're that low? I was kind of hoping we were close to 4. What spells we got? That's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Prayer of Healing? That's only outside of combat. We're gonna go What else? Oh, silence. There we go. That's gonna be huge. Every time we fight a mage, we can silence them. Are the rest of us anywhere close? No. That sucks.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Oh, that's promising.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Ooh, I want it. Can I have it? That's another thing. If I had someone who could like really sneak around, I could just take the tadpole. Yeah, you're not sticking that.
I'll do the best I can.
The
I'm
fuck?
no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out, alright? Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I have a weird hunger for murder, but I think that was from before this happened to me. Nah, I'm cool.
Nothing?
Everything's alright.
You sure?
Nah, I'm good.
All right. I suppose. Give me your arm, please.
Sure, this will be fine. I don't think I did this in my playthrough, so I don't know what she just did to me.
Your legs will probably give out first.
What? What kind of cure is this?
Maybe Master Halson could have plucked it from you. Without him here.
Oh
the
my
only treatment
god.
for an illicit tadpole is death. I'm truly
You
sorry.
fucking dickhead.
For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep.
Alright, I'll listen to you in the future. There's gotta be an antidote somewhere around here. Alright, let's do this on... We can roll... No, we can't. Okay. I guess I just die and the run's over then.
You try to find a clue among the thorns, but there's nothing.
You can't have it. I can't risk you turning.
Yo, I also don't want to fuck up the whole place. God damn. Give me the goddamn
I
edit.
won't.
What? Can't...
I can't.
Where's my, alright, deception, not good at history, medicine, what is it? I don't have symptoms, I'm not changing, that's not really that helpful. Deception, your leader needs to talk to me, that sounds more legit. Oh my god. Let's go. Deception.
Oh, it's a ball. Alright. Master Halson did say the drow's tad.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
this is a
dormant, I told
vial
you
of
nothing was
wyvern
happening to
poison.
me.
It's quick and painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel
Oh,
any... I
for
hope it
fucking
doesn't
sure.
come to that, but
And they
thank
both
you.
approve, yeah.
And here's the antidote. I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. The Master Halson and I were tracking them.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
studying
just a
them,
coincidence.
trying to figure out what, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. You
Yeah,
can't
just
cure
tell
what you
me
don't
if
understand.
I'll live.
And as much as I know, it's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Not yet.
See, I didn't tell her it gave me telepathic connections.
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging. When Master Halson heard the adventurers were whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so.
Alright,
I hope so.
I just want out of this
Except
conversation as
you
fast
can
as
find
possible.
Halson and get him out
Alright,
of
I'll find
I wish
Halson.
I could, all I could. Good luck out there.
Go to the Temple of Saloon. Yeah, I know
Step
that.
at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Empty socket. I gotta figure out what goes in the empty socket. I don't remember. And then... yeah, some sort of rune. I'll come back and loot this whole place eventually. But... and then... I think... we go. That's useful. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this place. I'm gonna... Oh, fallen plaque. No, maybe not. I think in one of these chests is how I start the Kaga quest, which I want to do, but you know, not right now. I need to respec some people. I need a long rest, and I need to know that I'm not gonna start any fights. If I just snag that right now, you know? Alright. I think... What's in the pickpockets bag? Gold in another bag. An alchemy bag. Does it change weights if I... No, doesn't matter. Okay. What's in here? Oh, I already gave the fish to the bear, so I can just... send to camp and eat those, because we are going to be taking... We're going to be taking a long rest before we go and try the Withers fight. Yeah. I also have to make sure that I'm avoiding all that fire. I remember the Withers fight had quite the... Yeah, we'll see if we can't grab a little XP before we do the fight. So I want, once I'm respecking, I want to be respecking into level 4.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down.
That's the...
She didn't kill your brother, Arca.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I could stand back and admire the guard's overflowing hate, because that seems like the dark urge thing to do, but I feel like I want it alive though, because I'm gonna go to the camp, and I want to go to the camp and not be fighting. And I think there's something with her if she's alive at the camp. I gotta let her out, because I'm like siding with the goblins. So I gotta talk her down. Oh jeez. I mean, I feel like she'd lose her nerve, but I feel like this is the let her kill it, don't let her kill it option. So I'm gonna say don't let her kill it. Right.
You move.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think I'd rather have to do the... I can risk it, I'll be fine. Once I do the respec and I have sneakiness. And then I'll have just the sneaky person do it. Yeah, intimidation, that's what I'm good at.
Damn you. Well, why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Yeah, my reasons are my own.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Shut up, you don't know why I'm doing it either.
Fine then.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
Will disapproves too. Not right now. Is there anything interesting down here? Pretty sure there is. This is jump. this is what I really came for. Don't know why I'm doing all this frequent saving if it's we have no short rests left and you're hurt.
Assume nothing. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I don't want to waste a spell slot
How
on
many
him, though.
died today?
Let's see if he can.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Oh, everybody get the fuck out of the way. Yo.
Catch a break.
Yo, are we stupid? Come on.
I should get these wounds taken.
Well. Alright, so I should be not letting that happen. Dear Lord. Alright, I gotta figure out how to disable that. And I don't know if it can get fooled by regular sneak. So we're gonna go. Good to know that's there, I guess. Whew, that had my heart in my throat for a minute. What's all that? Is there a point to going all the way around?
I'm gonna buy the ends of your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Yo, they made the goblins, like, that's such a weirdly horny character model.
Now you lie to people. Now you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers.
See, yeah, it looks like there's something back here too. Am I gonna get in trouble for walking back here? No? There's nothing back here. Skeleton. Nice. Potion of mind reading. That could be useful. Yo, loves goblins might be an understatement. There's something weirder going on than that. Like, did you see the character model? Is that the way out of here? No. Yeah, did you see the character model? That was super fucking horny. More like the dev loves densely packed freaks. You guys gonna let us out, or do we have to pull a lever or something? Okay.
How would you punish someone who wronged you? Murder?
Is it goblin?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid from pain
Oh,
1,000 times.
this goblin is still alive. It's been knocked out for like days. Who said goblins aren't like that though? I mean, that's the point, right? Whatever your imagination desires, and they clearly have some desires. Alright, I can just walk straight through. Nobody walk through the fire, please. Alright. Now wait a minute, I have to get in through the other way. Because that door was locked. And I haven't respecced her yet. I also want to grab those thievery gloves, but I am gonna, for the sleight of hand checks, but I'm gonna need her to be sneaky because I don't want to do the combat that's outside of that room. Is this, where's the door? Yeah. Because there's that combat that's right outside the room. Oh, you could totally drop that on that. But then we'd fall through and hurt ourselves. There's a combat right outside of the cave that you get those for the quest that lets you get those gloves. But I remember it being tough, or maybe it was just tough because Alex fucking, when we were playing the Four Brothers run that we're stuck on the final battle of right now, Alex played a half-orc barbarian and role-played it quite well, I think, maybe unintentionally. He was just fucking constantly like, why don't we just rush in and hit everything? Like, we'll win, it's fine. And that battle, I think, was super tough because he just kept doing that.
This place wasn't built for living.
Which, you know, that's kind of funny, but certainly made things tougher. Alright, I need to be able to see. Alright, now is when we long rest. Yeah, alright, we've gathered a decent amount of supplies. She wants to talk to us. He wants to talk to us. She wants to talk.
The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's
Let's
Gate.
flirt a little.
Someone's waiting for me.
Ooh.
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
No, chill. I feel like that's weird to mind rape her, but we are the Dark Urge. And it only has... Oh my god. No, that I might have to reroll. No, I'm not wasting inspiration.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Curse it. Do that again, and I'll split your skull. Understand?
I'll play stupid? No, my bad. Had to be sure I can trust you.
You do well where I'm from. Now go rest.
Alright, I feel like
and
I
keep your mind to yourself.
talked my way out of that. Everything's cool between me and her for sure.
Tingle runs through your
Ugh.
head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. How do you feel?
I'm chilling.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery,
I think I said this last time, but I've never used Will.
a fair few fiends. The tadpoles
I think he died during the raid at the beginning when I played my solo run, so
No nausea.
had absolutely no use for
Not
him.
even a hot flash.
Died and I didn't even know he was a companion or where to get him. And then I like watched some content and it was like, I loved having Will. I'm like, who the fuck is Will? Yeah, let's do some shrooms, bro.
I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. We could conjecture all night, and that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. Let's get some rest.
Alright, so far I've pissed everybody off. What about you? If I say something gnarly, you'd probably like it.
I remember who I was in Krishkalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Yeah, Farron's
I
not
see
that
naught
bad.
but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds
Alright.
and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords when they should be forging their own.
Yeah, alright.
You are wise not to waste your resting time. Come dawn.
Alright, she... Well, I don't get the actual points of she approves, but it seems like she approves. Auto-select, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, I do not like that it costs 80 to rest on honor mode. It's fucking brutal. And let's do it. Alright. It's gonna be a tough fight. I wanna make sure I try and... Does she have trickery? Who in this party has trickery? Or, not trickery. Sleight of hand. Not her. Yours is 2. Yours is 2. Oh, because of her dex. And yours is 1. Alright, so you, Shadowheart, are actually bad at it. I have 2, so I'll guess, and I'm holding the lockpicks already. 10. Guidance. Alright. Is this the one that I want? Yes. Is there anything in the other room? Because... Alright. Well, I'll just loot everyone.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Alright, where are the... I don't think I've ever seen this door before. What the heck? Never seen this room. Oh, maybe not. Book of Dead Gods sounds familiar.
This book is far lighter
Yeah,
than it should be with such a massive lock.
What's going on here? Warlock and Charisma. Channel your patron's strength into the lock. Yeah. Sick.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic, what was once script, is now an obliterated scrawl.
A
You have a
list.
sense
Okay.
these are names, a list. But of what?
Alright. How many am I gonna have to
Gods.
pass?
These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Is that it? I'm taking the book. Got an inspiration, but... Ray of Enfeeblement. Guess I'll lockpick this guy too while I'm at it. 15. That is... Yeah, no. Alright, I gotta stop wasting shit. I'm gonna wait until I get... And then I guess I'm gonna have to go back through just about everything.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Go back through everything and loot everything again. I'm gonna light all the candles in this entire cavern. What if I just broke you open? I don't know how much medium toughness is, but I'm assuming it's more than just sturdy. Yep, I'll take your key. I feel like they hide in the darkness or something. I'm gonna turn on all the lights. We'll have no disadvantage left unturned. Kinda wish that brazier was up because this is a dark corner. That's just a bench. I'm also gonna pull my old divinity tricks and I'll be back, I guess, for that. Here's some candles. Some more candles. We'll pull my old divinity tricks and position everyone really well. Like, gotta figure out who I think is gonna be the most dangerous. Quarterstaff, maybe you. I don't know. Do they have a melee person? That might be dangerous. I can use Shadowheart to silence. Iron Candelabra.
I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe.
Jurgel's been dead since 2E, right? That's some nerd fucking deep cut. None of these are candles. Okay, so
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
any candles to be had over here? No. So the skeleton, entombed warrior. Alright, that's where I'm gonna leave Lae'zel. Although you're gonna be unarmed, so it's not gonna be as big of a deal. Because I have your scimitar. Alright, you do that. Will... Alright. Who's this up here? Will can be up here.
Defender of the people.
Because you also do decent melee. Although... this is the one that always fucks me up, and then they usually drop a silence in the middle. So you can be over here, and I will be right here, because I'm going to need to be within blasting range of a couple of them.
I'm ready.
Alright, fucking here goes. Relatively certain I turned on all the candles I could, and I feel like I remember that was a big deal. That's good. Perception failure. Love it. Alright, just press the button. .3d6 necrotic. Yeah. Really? Oh, there we go. Flourish, finish him off. Fuck yeah. I don't know what Dark One's blessing is, but it's probably good that it triggered. Alright, that's one down.
Still breathing, despite everything.
41. Okay, you might need help with that. Hit you with that. Could Armor of Agathis myself, but I think I'm okay. Alright, and then I'll head up. You come down. And lay down a Sacred Flame. How are you not able to Sacred Flame? Hit them. Awesome. Well done. Ah, that's the one I should have hit. Main hand attack. There we go. You fucking suck. Action surge. That's better. You'll be alright. Yeah, you don't have your sword. Blinded. Oh, and I didn't take the thing that lets me see blinded. Blinded. So that's not good.
Best be on my way.
But at least... Oh. Oh, because that's a cloud. I can just walk out of it. Okay. Ah, come on. Oh, and she can just walk out of the silenced. Alright. Fucking... No. What is this that it, like... Why do I have to be looking directly at them? Sure.
Battle favors the fearless.
Alright.
Making my move.
Yeah, I guess the... Oh, and he's kept his concentration. Why would you do that? Just walk right out of my range. That's actually probably good, because you can't see her either. Alright, this fight is a lot easier than I remember. Alright, so you can hit him. Concentration broken. Only did 7 though. There we go. And it broke this concentration. Oh my god. And I don't have a flourish left. Oh, fuck it. Alright. You serious? Shield. Again. Are they supposed to be that stupid, or is that a failure of the AI? I'm assuming it's a failure of the AI. Oh wait, I already looted everyone.
How about we slip out of here before the next
Bone
bone party starts?
party. That sounds fun. Alright, now I can respec. Thank God. Come on, everybody. Alright, surely not everyone will fail their perception check. Oh, we noticed the button. Good job. Yes. Speak with the dead for free for always. That's useful. Awesome.
So, what a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the
Worth of a mortal's life. A peaceful undead. Quite the question. What's the reason? I couldn't just like try to answer.
Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Speaks the king's English. Yes, ask away. Even though he already asked.
What is
Yeah, now he's annoyed.
of a single mortal life?
Isn't my wisdom, like, decent? Why am I acting like a fucking moron? What is the worth of a single life? Mine's worth more than everyone else. Can I say that? The only life that matters is mine. It's hard to say within earshot of my party. That depends on the person's deeds.
Believest as such.
Stop acting like you're in Middle
Very
English.
well. We have met. We will see each other again at the proper time and...
Yes. Yes, we shall. How did that do for our... Ah, fucking weed. Need a lot more XP. But oh, was the brazier the one I was missing so I would actually...
How long has it been?
Can I respec right here? Where is he going? Bro, where are you going? Respec my party, bro. It's just going back. He said, fuck it. I don't like the sunlight. I'm going back in the tomb. He is going back in the tomb. Oh. Just looting the tomb. Is there something behind it? If I jump over the tomb. Oh no, he's just coming to look. Where are you going, Withers? Yeah, he's just looking around. Alright, let's go to camp. Is Withers here yet? Or do I have to, like, wait? Traveler's chest. Let's get all my shit. Oh, is he by the mirror? Yes, there he is.
We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp. For whenever thou hast need of my services.
What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgam. They bear for a mere pittance of coin.
Discontent with their fate.
I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
That would be me. No hirelings. Is there other ways you can help us?
Any of thy compatriots perish,
Yep, except I'm doing a permadeath run, so that's not going to be helpful. I don't want to talk about. I want to talk about respecking. How do I do that? Let's try this again.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Oh wait, no, not me. Shadowheart.
I must keep going.
Shadowheart's gonna change her.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp.
Yes, there we go.
As thou desire.
Alright, you are going to start as a rogue, so you can get expertise and 4 proficiencies. Oh, did I just accept? Ah, shit. Well, please tell me it gave me the proficiencies I wanted. Hang on. Hang on a minute. I think I did something wrong. I didn't pick any of my shit. Or... Ah, fuck.
Unseen as I was told.
Alright, I need that money back, bro. Oh. Nope. Let's try that again. Are you for real? You're a rogue now. Alright, let's try that again. Oops. Alright, now I want to change my class.
As thou desire.
Rogue abilities, there we go. Alright. You don't need charisma either. You don't need... You need wisdom. You don't need intelligence. You need dex. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, okay. Skill proficiency, sleight of hand and stealth, absolutely. Those are the expertise. Acrobatics, yes. Deception, no. Intimidation, performance, persuasion, perception could be useful because we keep failing that, but I'm going to make you my... Oh no, athletics is strength based. We'll do perception on you because it's wisdom based. Alright, so you're going to +7 to sleight of hand. That's going to be useful. Alright, and then now I'm going back to what you were before, trickery. Trickery cleric. But I'm going to actually, with the proper stats and things. Not a rogue. Cleric. Cantrips. Sacred Flame, absolutely. Resistance, probably not actually. Thaumaturgy. Can I use Thaumaturgy on another? Does anyone in chat know if I can use Thaumaturgy on another person? Guidance, absolutely. If I can use Thaumaturgy on another person, I'm going to keep it. But not otherwise. Alright, whatever. I'll keep it for now. If it doesn't work, I can always just swap it out. Yep, Trickery Domain, Blessing of the Trickster is going to give me advantage on stealth. Oh no, another person advantage on stealth, and then eventually myself, but not yet. Charm Person, Disguise Self. Disguise Self might be useful. Skill proficiencies. Sure. And spells. Definitely want to Cure Wounds. Shield of Faith, useful. Guiding Bolt, useful. Inflict, not going to use it. And that's gonna be... See, this could be useful, but what is Shield of Faith? Just increase armor class by 2. Straight up. What is this? Give evil stuff disadvantage, I think. Target can't be charmed. They have disadvantage. See, that could be useful. I don't know. Oh well. We'll stick with that for now. And then... yeah. We're also going to level up as a cleric. I think we're going to do all the rest of the levels in cleric. Yeah, okay. And then not sanctuary. We'll do protection from good and evil. Alright, now we have it all. So now, first of all, pickpocket, target's 11, but now I have huge modifiers on that. Absolutely. And we will leave camp and retry. I'm going to give all of my... Do I have anything in here? No. She's going to end up with most of my gold because she's going to be doing all my looting. You can keep that for now. And you're going to get all of the... Where is it? Trap disarm kits and thieves tools. Does anyone in chat know if there's a good reason for me to go through that super trapped room? Or if that's just gonna get me flamed to death?
Whatever it takes. I love the sound of lockpicking.
Because I don't... oh, you can use guidance on yourself. There's almost no way I fail this. And as soon as I get that thing with advantage, I will never fail again. This is what I wasted a fucking lockpick on earlier. That's great.
Not as bad as it could have.
Should I give Shadowheart a chance to go through? Actually, I'm gonna do one more respec. Will. As powerful and useful as you are. Well, do I do it yet? Not yet. I won't do it. The will respec yet. But I do want a wizard. I'm gonna respec will into wizard once I get all those what are they called? Magic missile items that are useful for magic missile. I'm gonna turn them into a cannon. Magic missile cannon. Alright. Shadowheart is gonna do that. And she's gonna start walking through unseen.
Looks like a trap there.
Yeah. And you're gonna give yourself guidance.
Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Yep.
Best avoid that trap.
Alright, this is a bit nervy because if shit starts blowing up, I could be in trouble. I don't really have unlimited rests.
Best avoid that trap.
Alright, that's one. Engraved key. Watcher's Guide. Alright, at the very least that's gonna be good money. When the spear misses, the next attack against the target gains True Strike. That's pretty sick. I probably won't use it on anyone, because who uses, And then that was the way in, wasn't it? Okay. Well, perception failed. Why don't we just leave? Because I'm pretty sure I got the best thing out of here anyway. Okay.
Got to keep moving.
What do you got? Dark One's Blessing until long rest. Gain temporary hit points.
Nothing hurts.
Nice.
Here we go.
Alright, successful journey down. Now I have my sneaky person. And that's gonna make a lot of things a lot more doable. So I was failing sleight of hand checks and shit, and it was not fun. I didn't even see a ladder in there, so I don't know. I want to know what this goes to. Right, because it's locked. Shadowheart. Come and unlock this. Said unlock it. Oh my god. Lockpick, obviously. 20. Oh, that's why I failed last time. Alright. We're in. Oh. Alright. It's because I didn't explore the beach area.
Let's get going.
Why do they give you like 12 different ways into there? Are they trying to set up promises they don't keep later in the game, which is like, there are 300 different ways to get into every room. We thought of everything, I promise. Okay, all explored. Can come up here. Emerald Grove. What's this? Karlak. I don't know about doing that fight. Hidden Cache. If I go up here. Ooh, that could be sketchy though. And then I think the... What's going on over here? This is... Alright, this is the Goblin Camp. Get Yankee Crash. And on to Ethel. Gaining our bearings. Let's go check a little bit this way, but I think we might want to be up here. Can I even go up here? No, this is in the grove. But I do have my sneaky person, so I could go back to the grove and sneak that orc out. And try to deal with those traps somehow. The fire traps. When am I doing combat? I just finished a combat. Yeah, you missed me do the skeleton battle and right outside of Wither's tomb. But I'm only level 3, so I'm being careful. I'm not fighting the owlbear yet. Because that's a gnarly one to just jump into. But yes, I'm headed toward more combat. And this... If this is the warg fight, I want no parts of it. Maybe if I get a little closer, I'll find out. But yeah, I'm looking for a couple more combats because I need... Yeah, this is the warg fight, so I'm not going to do that. Because that one's gnarly. That's worth money for some reason. Spoon, hammer, not worth anything. Actually, fuck it. I'm so poor. Why don't I just loot everything and sell everything? I need to level up. So there is... Can I get a little closer and not trigger anything? Actually, is this the... This isn't the warg fight. This is the goblin camp. And I have to talk my way through that, so I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna try to not even fight them.
They're goblins. They're travelers.
Are they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Dylan, did you see the respecking I just did? When did you come in?
The blade of frontiers, Do you always need to be the center of attention?
No, so I just Respecced Shadowheart. She got 1 level of rogue. She got 1 level of rogue, and then she got, the rest went into her normal trickery, cleric. I'm gonna try to turn her into like a sneaky archer, I think. Which reminds me, I gotta give her a bow, because she has no strength anymore. Alright, I'm gonna read this. It's a childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in his hands, a square, a humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf wearing crown. Alright, that doesn't tell me anything about anything. Alright, Shadowheart. You definitely don't need that. Tell me I have a short bow. Is a goblin bow a short bow? Yeah, it's a short bow. Alright, for now. Or did I keep a short bow earlier? Or did I say, oh, I'm never going to use a short bow? Okay, I clearly said, oh, I'm never going to use a short bow. Because... Can I sort? Category? This is not well made. which I complain about every fucking time I play this game, but seriously, what are we doing? There we go. Have we picked up any arrows? Arrows? No. No. Alright, well, eventually, I'll have hella arrows to use. Alright, now is where the difficult talking checks begin, I think. And this is where I save, this is what I saved all my rerolls for. Can I grab stuff from that dead tiefling without...
Ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Sourdough bread? I could do with some sourdough bread right now. Alright, let's do it. Time to get some XP by talking our way out of shit.
Get over there! Surround them like!
Yeah, that's a good ambush. Yeah, I know you're there.
Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
I don't know that saying. Nothing,
We
no
got you
skewering.
surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one or you turn around.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah. Half-orc, intimidation. I have advantage because I'm a half-orc. Stand aside or I go right through you. Or I could use the illithid stuff. But I'm gonna go with the half-orc intimidation. 10. Guidance. Whew, that was closer than it should have been.
Hold
Jeez.
up, lads. This one might be more we bargained for.
Shadowheart likes it when I'm big
Go
and
on
strong.
then. Just
Tells
keep
me
your
everything I
nose
need to know.
clean.
There we go. I'm assuming that's how much I would have gotten for
Great scrap. A hungry miner
fighting my way through.
flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of flesh.
Alright, so we can walk around here however we like.
You don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint Dylan, no combat again. But we
Sir, will with a Y. Why?
oh wait, carafe of wine. Oh my god. Oh, and that goes in the camp supply sack. Alright. When that gets heavy, I'll just send the whole sack to camp, I guess. We have to make it. Take everything that's not nailed down. Yep, thank you, thank you. Can't read them? Blueprints, read the blueprints. No. What are they for? Do I kill the bugbear?
Seems.
No, I don't want a rotten fish. Rotten chicken eggs. Ooh, nice drinks though. Thank you. Maybe I'll kill you later when I'm more secure. Guarding strange. Alright, a note on a mantelpiece. That's gotta be important. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we are, like or not. Like it or not. The paper. Print multiple copies. There's nothing interesting here. And it didn't even start a quest, so what are we doing? Who cares? I will Ooh, cellulite necklace?
Not to my taste.
What do you mean not to your taste? Don't you like her? Cellulite? I'm gonna drop that. I don't want a fish. You know what? You're taking it anyway. Are you wearing a necklace? No? You get to wear it. Oh, because you like Shar, not Cellulite. Well, if I want to get downstairs really fast... Yeah, don't walk on that. I need to... Old key, I'll take that. Dagger, I'll take that. Battle axe. These guys aren't like the people from the other place. They don't care if I take all their shit. Give me that. Wonder if they know that I've gotten the XP already, or if I kill them later I'll get more XP. I'll double up. Alright, XP for talking your way out of it. And I feel like they didn't design it that way. Either you get the XP for one thing or you don't. Alright. Rope. Tongs. No. Okay. Alright. Alright, there's a basement somewhere that I need to get into. 5e, winning the encounter is the XP. You can't go back and kill them for more. Yeah, alright, that's what I thought. Because I also didn't want to, like, get less XP for talking my way out of it, when I could have gotten, like, more XP for fighting, but I'm glad they fixed that. That used to be the case in, like, well, every other game, basically. It was like, oh, I could talk my way out of it, which is thematically what I should do, but it's going to give me less XP, so I guess I'll just kill everybody. What the hell are you doing? Alright, chill. I just want to intimidate you out of leaving. Release the gnome. Please don't end in a fight. Please don't end the fight. Give me the... Yes, alright. Half-orc intimidation. Fuck with me, bro. There's no way you want to fight me.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said, there's plenty of sport and rich...
Yeah, get out of here. Alright, that was another fight that was difficult. They had a fucking warg, multiple wargs with them? Yeah, that would have been tough. Ooh. Alright, won't go in the wooden hatch just yet. We'll help this guy out. Where's the lever? Ooh.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Why do I feel like I've never gotten this before? What the hell is that?
We should keep moving.
Yeah, that was normal. That's fine.
Nothing. The trick of the light.
If you say so.
Do. Let's just move along.
Wow, she doesn't even approve of me, like, letting it go. I was so kind. Makeshift spear. Ooh. Ooh. Grease bottle. Alright, we're like never gonna have to worry about the long resting ever again. Alright, break. Where am I? Oh, I already made it all the way out here. Okay.
Cut me loose!
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
That's fair.
Agakabara. There's... Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
I freed you. Be nice to me.
As expected. Coercion by the book.
Shadowheart
Take
loves
my
it.
pack, if you can find it.
Oh, I already took
The
it.
only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You little far from
Ignorance
home.
is alive and well, it seems.
Oh, I just
Deep gnomes
was
aren't
racist.
restricted to the Underdark, you know.
Maybe you
I've
should
lived
be.
in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend.
The
I fear he's in
Metropolitan.
trouble. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. But I still have hope. On that note...
Alright, more XP. Are we getting close? Yeah, I'd say that's not that bad actually. Getting close-ish. What's going on over here? Take the shield too. Is it a decent shield? +2 armor class? What do I have? +2 armor class. I like how the spiked shield and the studded shield are exactly the same. Except the studded shield is gonna make me some more money when I sell it. Okay, that's it. Okay, back to finding this basement.
See what my touch can do.
Yeah, Dylan, when I switched her over to starting as a rogue, now I have +8 to 11 on every sleight of hand check. Yeah, 30. Ooh. What is momentum? That looks like a sick helmet. Momentum. Movement speed. That's actually big. Who do I want that on? At the moment, either Will or Lae'zel. Probably Lae'zel. She's in heavy armor, so she might have lowered movement speed. Fuck yeah. That well, I'm definitely not going in right now. That was one of the hardest fights of the whole thing, was that spider fight. The true and impossible. We're gonna play some hopscotch. Hop, hop. No. I should get an achievement for hopping on the hopscotch. Antidote. Useful. Large bottle. How much is that worth? That looked like a nice bottle. Yeah. Alright, this is better. Tell me some... No? See, I should come out of that with a bunch of new recipes. It's like, that's the only thing that I've... Okay. That kind of thing is what books should be used for, not giving BS lore dumps. Empty potion bottles probably useful. Mugwort. Cupboard. Gem. Alright, that was what an excellent haul. Alright, before I go to the cellar. Nothing. Gladiatorial sandals. And don't need rags. Household prayer, Lathander to light, saloon to guide, Kalimdor to judge, and passage provide. Anything in the desk? No. Cupboard? No. Goblin warrior. No. You're nothing now that I talked my way out of it. Basement's inside, okay. There it is. Thought so. Get some XP just for coming down here. Yeah, even more good apothecary stuff. A lot of good apothecary stuff. If I'm using a character with dark vision, will that actually brighten my screen? Because that would be really nice. I'm on the verge of being encumbered. Let's sort by weight. Dark mine. Alright. That can go to you. That can go to you. That can go to you. Take a hammer. This is such a... Ugh. Can I click and highlight? Oh, not all that. All of... Yep. Don't need any of that. Look at it. All of that to you. Hey, there we go. That should lighten the load. I gotta figure out how to make stuff like, what are the good potions? Potions of speed, since I don't have any healer's log. Yo, I remember a suspicious poison. I'm sure that's probably for perception failed. There we go. Wait, get off. Whoop. I just fucking disappeared that shit. Where did that open? You moved out of the way, okay. Anything in the pile of books? No. Okay, let's go. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to have someone wield a torch.
I can do better. I must.
You have a torch, don't you? Or did I give it to Lizelle? There we go. That feels dangerous. Right, you wield a torch, and then There's no, like, torch slot? Fuck's sake, I can't see anything. Does anyone have light cantrip? No, because we're not arcane casters. Should just turn up the bone cap. Uh-oh. Is there a fight in here? I don't remember there being a fight in here. Oh. He didn't even get hit. Didn't register. 60. 60 or 60. Robust or agile? Robust. Hell yeah. She's great as an archer. Oh, that was 25. Maybe I shouldn't respec him. And it's his turn. God damn it. Yep. And then... Oh, are you kidding? Aye! Alright, shoot it. Alright.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalom.
Yo, half of their banter is about the Blade of Frontiers.
Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset.
He just... Well, he missed his shot, but he killed one of the guys. She's talking to me. I'm not the Blade of Frontiers. Why do I have to answer? I could just tell her I want blood. I don't care. Don't care, bro. A is for Ezlith. What's in this smoldering casket? I'm sure it won't open. Oh, it's just a bone. She's gonna get grabbed, though, from that casket. Didn't even want to dig it up all the way, lazy fuck. Dark Journal. Paid no service to the gods, blah blah blah. This will take time. Will the Zulkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say. They'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Well, I faced them.
Have I been this way before? Open up.
There we go. That'll go to you. Here's a proper short bow. Yours seems to be working just fine. Scroll of Summon Quasit. That's shovel. Don't remember how to get shovel permanently though. And some gold. He had a short sword. You have a bone. Reed moss. I don't know, maybe I just remember a lot of these fights being tougher because I didn't know as much about the game. But I feel like... Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. Just kidding. I feel like a lot of fights were tougher. Maybe it's just because it was the first time around. But... that one didn't seem so bad, even though we were completely caught unaware. Yeah, which is weird, because, like, I feel like normally that's not the case, you know? Usually more mines, you know, you solve things faster, but maybe it's because Alex would just fucking run into shit with his two-handed weapon and rage while we were like, wait, don't we need to set up? Oh, I don't remember the code. I'm definitely not crunk. Let's understand its magic. Yes, good.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock. The face is crafted to be pleasing, but the personality is just a reflection.
Speak your name.
Ah. Oh, see, this is why you read every book. This is why you read every book. I read the book. I know the name. Oh, what the fuck?
If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
There's no way I can intimidate a mirror. Can I intimidate a mirror? Everyone just tries to do the most DPS instead of you using 3 guys to buff 1 major shot. Yeah, that's true. Like, I don't have to worry about Dylan being like, no, I don't want to give you a buff. I want to use my, Eldritch Blast. Or Zach always trying to summon Woodwodes that are going to die in 1 shot. But I feel like you can't intimidate a mirror. Like, the DC is going to be super high. 15. Oh boy. Yes! Critical success. Thank you, Boss of Brooklyn, for talking me into it.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
Yo, I mean, like, maybe I'm thinking too hard about it, but I feel like you shouldn't be able to just fucking tell a mirror, like, I'll smash you, but sure, I'll take it. To be fair, if I was DMing and one of my players said, I'm gonna tell the mirror I'll smash it, I'd probably be like, oh shit, alright, you can come in. Strange alchemical sketches, but I can't understand them or even try. Basilisk oil sounds nice. Scroll of Featherfall, Moonhaven logbook, I looked at that already. And that thing, okay. Skull, candles. Research notes. Clone fail. Actually, I kind of want to look at those research notes again. That was funny. Raise dead failed. So you're like not even a level 1 wizard. Reanimation failed. Came back as a ghoul. Oh, you're like actually trying to resurrect someone. The book offers help. Where's the book? Okay, there's spiders in there. The Necromancy of Fae, that's the book. Bracers of Defense, huge. Is anyone here not able to wear armor? As long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Are we all wearing armor? That's armor. Your AC is 11 even without it. What the fuck is the point of that? Alright, you can't go naked. Does anyone have any clothes? I definitely looted clothes. Did I give it to Lae'zel? Oh yeah, you get to look like shit for a while, bro. What do you mean? You're wearing a shirt. Yeah, okay. Why is it defaulting to naked? Alright, that's better. That's fucking weird.
Just
The evil eye. Oh, that'll tell me about a hag's eye. I'm not getting a hag's eye this time. Best viewers? You're right, but I have the best viewers. everybody steps away from the marble plate. Alright, she can't even fail this. Yeah, I'm liking having a dedicated lockpicker. Yeah. We're getting in there. Not using inspiration, we're using thieves' tools. For fuck's sake. We're gonna waste all our thieves' tools and you have to roll a 5. Jesus. Everybody out. Shadow, get out. No, Shadowheart, you have to disarm this trap. It's only DC 10. We're fine. So
the book is locked tight.
Oh,
no
right.
Visible. Can you try to examine them?
A cursed book.
Curious. Why don't you take a...
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out.
like how everyone kind of wants it. I'm gonna tuck it into my pack because I'm not gonna have that amethyst for a long while. Is this where I came from? This is where I came from. Where is this? Oh,
Indolence breeds madness.
Is this somewhere I've already been? Yes. Oh, alright, I just come full circle. Alright. Successful trip. Barkus's pack? I'm pretty sure I already grabbed it, but I'll check again. It's in here. Relapsic. What's it talking about? Is he the one I looted up here? I wish it would just say that, like, I already grabbed this shit. No. Alright, I guess who cares? Is that everything we wanted to do here? Oh no, we need to meet Lump. Isn't that here? Holy shit, a whole fucking supply pack. Guess this is why you loot everything. Missing poster? Who's missing?
Missing children. Maggie Terrence, Marcus Terrence, Mathan Deach, Rochelle.
Alright. So these guys.
Like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what's a
Alright, so this guy's got the headband of intellect.
I have eyed yet another prize.
But I don't need that yet.
Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger.
The actor they got to do the actor they got to play this is very physical in his performance. Alright, I'll do you one better. I'm one of the absolutes chosen. Or I'll just say you're eloquent and see if I don't get a better option later.
Astonishing. A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
Not yet, but I can deceive you because you may be intelligent, but you're not perceptive.
Indeed. How food, not food, friend.
It's a little overdone, but you know, so is every acting performance in this whole game. You don't have a brand.
I've no use for the absolute. Already got the goblins under.
Yeah, gluttony and greed. Just give me the horn, bro.
Check brand. No talk.
You don't have the circlet. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Pay you in the flesh of the fallen. Yep. Oh, that's a high roll. We're doing it till we get it, though. I want this guy. 2 tries. 2 tries, we fucking got it.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. Take my bonehorn.
Yes.
One blow, and the ground will quake.
Yo,
my
she
family
proves of a
name.
lot of the coercion and
Use
sketchiness.
it when the need arises. Well spoken, indeed.
Alright.
We will keep.
That about does. Hit me with some inspiration. Yes, and I got it right back. I love it. Cracked support beam. Well, if I ever have to fight the people here, that's going to be useful. But I didn't have to fight the ogres, so... So I'm going to call them into a really fucking tough fight. They're going to die. And I'm going to pick the headband of intellect off their corpse. Yep, yep. Tarnished locket, that's sad. Yep, okay. Alright, I've taken this village for about everything it's got. Random book over here. History book. Loose boulder. The fuck is the use of a loose boulder? Figured there'd be something behind it. Or they, you know, would lump throw it. Oh yeah, there's loose boulders everywhere. Maybe they would. Is there anything up here? No. Alright. If I can fool you guys, maybe I can. Is that to the crash? No, this is to the Goblin Village, it looks like. With the whole Goblin encampment. I'm not ready to go there yet. Need at least level 4. Yeah. Yeah, forget it, we're going back. How close are we to level 4? A little more than half. Alright, so we haven't done bad. Let's go this way. I think this should take us to the burning place, which is part of Will's quest, so it promises some XP. What's past here? Oh, this is where the wargs are. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. What's up here? Dagger +1. We're fucking rich.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar
I've never seen this one before either.
from the tough, leathery meat.
Alright. Carefully wiggle the dagger out. No, I should have had Shadowheart do it. Okay, it worked anyway. Yeah, I've never seen this before.
A cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Kinda hungry though. Kinda wanna take the mystery meat.
Tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
Nothing ominous there. I'm sure I just stole that dagger from someone not dangerous at all. I don't want a bucket. Okay. Alright, that was interesting. We're gonna walk in on these people, grab some XP for talking my way out of that too. And I don't know, head that way, I guess.
As you approach, a cutting
Am I gonna get banned from Twitch for this?
then a lone
Oh.
someone or something.
Why not? I can talk my way out of it. I mean, it should be XP for talking my way out of it, right? I don't know. I feel like I've never even fought these guys. Like, the talking checks are pretty easy. You would open the door. Do you know what's behind here, Boss of Brooklyn? I'm gonna open it. Yeah, see, I think I should be safe
Leave it.
going in.
Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
I already clicked open the door. I'm opening it. Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
I'll let it play out for Boss of Brooklyn. What? Oh, God. My bad. Oh, God.
Oh, smash you!
Ugh. Oh, shit! I didn't even get a chance! I didn't even get a chance. Alright, do we have any... You're already almost fucking dead.
I'm ready.
Do we have any... These are both physical attackers, so I don't think... Yeah, 14's not good. You're gonna come out here. We're gonna draw them out. That's what we're gonna do.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Except they get to go before Will. Sorry, Will.
With haste.
Great. Yep. Alright, charge in. Oh, no, you know what? That was probably a bad idea. It still fucking hurts. Oh my god. And what? You don't have any spells left? Advantage. Okay. Because a guiding bolt. Lazel should have hit the... Oh, that's so bad. How about Armor of Agathis on you? And then run.
Breathe deep and move.
Time to strike.
Is there anything you can do that's going to... Disarming attack? Oh no, ranged? No fucking way. Is there anything you can do that's better than just an attack? Make bleed. Disarming attack melee. Yes. Yep, and I'll take that. And I'll pommel strike you. Ah. Actually, I'm gonna guiding bolt you again. Then you're gonna get up here. Yeah, and you're gonna healing word. Yep. How do you miss 84%? And now you're just standing in front of the thing that's gonna fuck you up. Alright. That knockback's gonna help, I think. Luckily, I can just fucking pass shit around. Although, actually, only if I need it. So I'm gonna stay here. You're gonna hit him. You. Ugh, you have to get back down to strike.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
6, not bad. Come back up here. Ugh.
Coming through.
Oh my god, Will, you're fucking killing me. Oh no, I should have healed Will. Oh boy. Making mistakes this round.
Have to keep going.
Alright, you can survive a round. I'm sure. Stop missing. And you don't have any spells left. Bro. Alright. Too far. Not bad. Miss again. Will saves. Just don't hit Will. Ah. Yeah. Alright, that's a good use of your turn. What is this? Flourish? I'll take it. Yo, we're gonna be done with the giant thing before you're done with this little guy. Yep, there we go. Huge. Miss. And...
Finding my way.
oh, useless. death. Alright. Not bad at all. Let's see. Got us some XP. +1 dagger's kind of nice. Oops, you are who I want to take a look at. I don't even get good loot for that. I thought I talked my way out of it in my, like, solo playthrough. What I wouldn't give for a shop. Rotten eggs. No thanks. You got anything good? No good loot at all. All of that was for the XP, I guess. Yes, Carlton, 2 strange creatures fucking. I feel like if I kill this thing, it's gonna be mad. But actually, I can fast travel now, so why don't I just go to the Emerald Grove and sell my shit. No, wait, hang on. Yeah, let's do some replenishing. Pretty sure you can trade with other people if you pick. At least you could in Divinity. I wonder if I could trade with someone who's not exactly a trader.
That took the edge off.
Yeah, that's what we needed.
Something's on my mind. Need anything else?
Yeah, let's
Of
see
course.
if you have any more money I can...
You're not the only one in need.
Yeah, he's totally replenished his money. Holy shit. And he's replenished all his stock of everything. We're gonna take a lot of these. Missile snaring, we don't need. Flinging, we don't have any throwers. Those were there before anyway. Alright, so maybe you didn't get new stock, but... Scroll of Darkness, that'll be useful. And these. And I can give you junk. Morningstar. No. So that's the Watcher's Guide. Okay, not the +1. That might be useful. Both of them. Don't want a carafe of water. Oh, this is lays out. Bottle. Shaft of a Broken Spear. I think I need that. Soul coins. I don't really... I'll save it, but I don't really plan on getting Karlach. I think I'm gonna kill her. Toxins. Alright, all this useful shit I'll keep. Shovels, Friend Finder. Yeah, sure. Poo Scraper. What the fuck? Probably picked it up at the Goblin encampment. Need the ancient scroll. I said I was gonna. Dead gods, I want that. Scribbled note. I'll be safe and not. Bones, don't need bones. Bucket, cup. Keep those just in case. Gale's hand, I'll keep. Keep. Nutbuster. What the fuck is a nutbuster? People that made this game were just fucking around. I like your circlet, you're keeping it. Alright, wait. Is there a difference between these bows? No? Except this one sells for more. Sad, because aesthetically. Oh, Will's Earthy Yard. Why don't you wear that then? Oh, no. Look like a fucking slut. Okay. Is that it? I'm gonna be fucking paying him for 4 things. I got +1 weapons and shit in here. Damn. Alright.
Sylvanus be with you.
I don't want to be part of that conversation. Is Auntie Ethel still here? She is. Can I trade with her and will it have changed? No. Alright, let me out of here then. We're gonna do... not this. Wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Yeah, I mean, you could tell what kind of people they were, you know, not to be rude, but they were theater kids. And alright. Shadowheart. You're gonna come this way. Is this thing gonna notice her? Where is it? That thing? It's sturdy. Path is interrupted by what? Fucking hell. One, 2, and 3. Is that it?
This was more
4.
fun when he was screaming.
But I can't get through. I don't know how to get through this. Oh wait.
Give him something to cry about.
What does that do?
Don't wear his voice.
You're the bear, right? Yeah, you're off. So I think we could do this combat. Can I use that? I don't know what that is.
We'll get him through it talking. Crow's got to be full of magic.
Undetected. Unheard. Unseen.
Yeah, you can hear her from a mile away. But you don't have to do a roll until... I think they just looked at her.
Everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Sharp as ever.
Alright, everyone come up. Yeah, she's just constantly in the line of sight of the person up top.
No sign of the others yet. Do you think the fight up front went?
Oh!
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? Kill 'em!
Great, now my ranged person is right in the middle. Go in there. Alright. How about that? Ugh. Why is everyone... Wait a minute. Yeah, get in the battle. Alright, you can go do that and then walk out. Should I do an action, sir? No. Let's go. Well, let's give you a potion. Alright, Dylan, you said you wanted combat. Suspicious potion. No. Get behind it.
Where do I go from here?
Fuck. Alright. You're gonna hit Sharp Eye. Motherfucker. Shadowheart. Yep. Hellish Reboot. See ya. Fuck. That guy's gonna be a problem. Could hit that, which will hit him. It's probably not the best use of my... Does it only work? Yeah. You're going into melee. Oh, it only works on you. Okay. Well, at least he has temporary hit points, I guess. See ya. Second wind. And get up close in person.
Fight. Let's go. At the ready.
I'll take it too.
Heading
Alright. Got him. Nice shot. Yo. Hang on.
I am fury. I am death.
Get up there and... Oh my god. Alright. Now is when we use the action surge.
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste. Let my enemies
Just enough range.
I will ascend.
How much do you have left? 4? Let's see if I can't kill you first.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Bang. Oh, fuck. Yeah. If we're gonna have to kill you. That's a pretty good shot.
Swift and lethal.
Okay. Shit. Ooh, you get a chance. Alright. That's what we needed to do. We needed to kill that guy. This guy's gonna be nothing. 6 damage though is fucking irritating.
finding my way.
Alright, where are you? Alright, we're decently survivable. even at this low level, we're decently survivable.
His wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Action, not reaction.
We don't have any healing magic either.
Open up. I have something to ask.
Yeah, was there...
His breath's a
I'm gonna throw a healing potion on him. I know that's probably stupid, but... I got a short rest though. Split. Split off one. Throw that on that guy.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you better give me something, because I just spent a whole potion on you. The potions cost fucking a ton. Alright, why didn't the goblins kill you?
Questions. I told them the only weapons here are the ones I must tell the
The
others
Foul
what.
Bloods.
I
That's
stepped careful.
fucking
There are traps
JK
in these
Rowling
tunnels.
levels, man.
And thank you again.
That's it? Will gets it. I don't want Will to get it. What the hell?
What's inside?
Everyone else did all the work. They were my potions.
Best be on my way.
Hey. These are needed. Now, at least I get my potion back. Featherfall, also useful. Ooh, a rune.
Be cursed.
Please tell me that's the one I just shut off. Okay.
Traps clear.
Nice. Dark vision. So now I have darkness and dark vision. That could be useful. No, I don't want to. Why do I keep accidentally talking to you? Heavy chip.
A long way to go still.
Oh. Disarm. In Pathfinder, that would have fucking exploded all over me. For failing a check on a locked chest. Hell yeah. What is this? Nature's Snare. What is it? Quarterstaff? Yeah. Sweet.
Looking ahead with haste.
Not bad at all. Oh, I need to get that last one though. But sneak works on them, so... How do we get down there? Might have to use scroll of fly or something. You know what I would really like right now? Ooh, alright, there we go. Oh, you can't see me. Is it gonna get mad and take off my sneak when I get down here?
Worth a look.
Oh boy. Alright. What's he have? Key? Key to what? There's two of them right here. Really, I got a key, and I'm sure it's for the chest I just fucking already unlocked. That sucks. But yeah, I really would like, in Divinity, they had these pyramids of teleportation. And basically, you would use one pyramid to teleport to another pyramid. So
Let's try this way.
you could do a lot of really kind of cheeky shit with, like, I could have had Lae'zel, because she jumps farther, jump all the way up here if it was too far, and then teleport Shadowheart to her. It's also how speedrunners do wacky fucking shit with Divinity. Because you're just chucking those things around. Alright. Very nice. And that, I gotta go back through there. That is how I'm gonna smuggle the goblin out. As long as the goblin doesn't try to fucking... I'll be so mad if the goblin tries to run straight through the camp and not listen to me on where to go. But I, like, if you're just scripted to be like, oh, thanks for letting me out, and fucking, and just haul ass. There's another stone door. What's there? There's all these doors into this place, but it's like, it's supposed to be secret. Enclave Library. Okay. Shit. Shadowheart. Still disconnected. And I can't just connect her back and make her run to me. Alright, where's that door? Might be finishing up for the day soon, because oh, never mind, DC of 30. Let's just not get near it.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
What's that?
Mustn't let anyone see. I'll give it a try.
Let's see if you can lockpick it.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Alright, never mind. Gotta come at it from the other side, I guess.
At the ready.
Yeah. I'll get this goblin out of here. And then I might be done for the day. The weather's too good for me to sit inside for that long. But successful stream. I got a lot done. I got withers, which was important, so now Shadowheart's actually useful with her bow and her sneaking. She didn't trigger any sneak attack. Does she have sneak attack? What is that? Turn undead. Alright. Stop fucking running back. Might be using that soon, but I haven't gone into melee combat really at all. I'm not going to do that till I multi-class into... Alright, come on. Till I multi-class into Paladin. Can I close this door?
What you messing with my cage for?
Who?
It's too late to make friends. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute.
I just saved you.
Your face off. I ain't scared. Got a whole lab set up. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop
What
it
the
off.
fuck are you talking about?
Not bad. A clever goblin's like a trustworthy king. A figment of the imagination.
What? Yeah,
Get
alright.
me out
I'll
of here,
pretend I
and
believe
I'll
you.
tell you where to find her. Deal?
Deal.
Then hurry up and do it.
Yeah, who was fucking with your cage? Not me. Alright, Shadowheart. Lockpick. Now, you need to follow me.
Blood whispers. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
What are you doing? Come on. Yeah, come this way. Do I have to tell her to follow me?
I know that.
Oh my god, just get out of my way.
It's just something I have to live with.
Oh my god, how badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot.
Are you sure you're not concerned? Turn
can
to other
trust me on that.
matters. Let's get out of here. Alright, well, I guess if you... I'll go around. Again, this is like, why are there multiple paths? Fucking hell. Never mind. Yo, get off. Don't you dare do anything stupid. I do have to talk to her, don't I?
I should speak up.
I met your friend.
Follow me.
Napoli.
Alright, there we go. That should get us some XP, probably. Alright, she can follow properly. These things better have stayed disabled. Well, you're not glowing, so... No, wait, no, wrong way. We're going this way. Alright. Oh, she's like a legit temporary follower. That's kinda cool. If I got into a fight, she might help me, but then she would die, and thus failing the quest.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
You made me a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me.
That's
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put
worth
a good
nothing.
word for you.
Yeah, see you at the camp. That should at least make a talking check I do later, but easier. What's the quest associated with her? Doesn't even say. Okay. Oh, return to Zevlor. I never did that. Is that inside? That is inside. Okay. I can do that before I get off. Clean up some quest stuff. 432. I'm not gonna get that much experience from it, but I'll get closer. It also said there's another official trader over here. Wait, is that Armor of Agathis? Yeah, until long rest. That's actually really nice. Is that Damon? Maybe he'll have something interesting.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most
All
of my
right.
equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your wares. Can anyone pick up anything interesting? That's probably Ensnare. Yeah, I don't need that. What do you have? Greatsword +1. Lae'zel does have trouble doing literally anything. Safeguard shield +1 with it. How much is that worth? That's too much. Padded armor +1. Chain shirt +1. So you just have +1 stuff. Nothing. Hunting short bow. Can use Hunter's Mark. It's not that useful. Heavy crossbow. Again, just +1s. Alright. Alright, good to know though. Just in case I'm reaching some tougher combats and haven't. Where is this? Oh, the settler keeps fucking moving around. Or he's in here. Oh, here we go.
They can and did. I heard what happened. If the druids are this far. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is probably best.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army. We'd need an army of our own. There may be a way, though. Somebody must be leading them.
Yeah,
The blade of frontier.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Yo, you don't have to tell me what the fuck is moral. It's kind of annoying. Kill the Goblin Horde's leaders? I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. We'll be ready to.
Probably won't. But, you know. Do you think it would be terribly... There's still a quest with him? No. Find the Night Song. No, okay. Think I could pickpocket him and get away with it? It's got old girl watching his back, so probably not. Alright, that was worth some XP.
Have it! How stupid are you?
What's going on up here? Don't we like this person?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy.
I don't have your ugly locket.
Yeah, you do.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Yeah, I like the thieving children. Yes, I am threatening you. Well spotted. I am a very threatening man.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket.
Oh shit, I just sold your locket, actually.
You'll get yours.
Maybe you will. See you around.
Oh shit, I found your locket, bro. Hang on, where's the kid? Cause... yeah, I think I just sold that locket. Here, how do I get out of here? Oh, not that way. Not that way. Alright. I think... Still have to do that stealing, but I think I have enough... Ugh, I don't like not being level 4 to do scarier shit. But I do think I have enough, enough clout to take on some tougher challenges now. Just not really sure what to do next. Alright, that is going to be the stream for the day. Thanks for coming and watching. Peace.